I like to look into eyes when I say it.
Okay.
There are different perspectives in life. There are people, there are inanimate objects, there are animals. Now, because of that, you might think there are an infinite number of perspectives to look out of, but they're not infinite perspectives. There are two: users and tools. I am willing, it is my ideal to be a tool for all the users that come my way.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been quite a while since we uploaded any video on the channel, but it's been due to some technical reasons. Today we have a very special guest, and I will actually let him do the honors of introducing himself.
Hi, I'm Peng Sylvester.
To the camera, please. Our viewers want to know who
Hi,
we have before them.
my name is Peng Sylvester. Peng Emmanuel Namdi Sylvester. I studied civil engineering, project management. I come from Delta State. I like movies. What else do you want to know?
Recently, I've been on the topic of what the Nigerian dream is all about.
Okay.
We know what the American dream is.
Do we?
We do, I think.
Okay.
The American dream has been, in quote for years, said to be equality for all. A state whereby everyone can progress, irrespective of race, tribe, or whatsoever.
Life and liberty for the pursuit of happiness.
Exactly. But I have come to the realization lately that the Nigerian dream for the average Nigerian youth is to Japa, is to get out of the country as soon as possible, because I've had many Nigerians say on Twitter, many tweets say they rather see the country outside the shores of Nigeria than be in it. And you can't blame them. There's been so many vices going on lately. Insecurities, political corruption, lack of safety during the burst of things.
You could literally say that about America right now.
Possible, but I rather
Lack of
suffer
safety,
those there than suffer
political
here.
corruption.
That's the truth.
Okay.
So
The grass is greener on that side.
it should be.
Okay.
I've never been there, but it should be. So what's the Nigerian dream to you? Do we have any at all?
Like you said, it's to Japa, but I don't think that's what it should be.
So what should it be?
To serve, to give our energy to make it better. Now our own. Now, if we leave or if we just say we know what make them better, who can do it?
What exactly is the Nigerian dream, and what has Nigeria ever done for you? Now it's a question of understanding the basics and also understanding the import of every decision that you have taken to get to this particular point in time.
Nigerian dream.
Yeah.
Opportunities, I guess. Nigerian dream is opportunities. Because in the US, people have this trust among themselves where you can they don't care if you're a foreigner or a national citizen. Like, you can walk into somewhere and say, I am willing to serve you. I am willing to give my life for you. And the person says, well, when can you start? Right? There's opportunities for we can find something for you to do. You are actively going to make us better, or just be like another average person, but they doubt that you're going to make the place worse. Right? They welcome people. We do not do much of that. We do not trust people who say they are willing to serve. We do not have opportunities for people who are literally competent, able, and ready to do the job that you're asking from them. We employ people from other countries
To do our job.
For us.
So who do I have here today? What's your name?
My name is Yusuf.
Yusuf, from what state are you from?
From Kano State.
What has Nigeria done for you? What did this country don't even do for yourself?
Nigeria never do anything for me.
At all?
At all.
Wow. If you explain more, if you tell us, give us one or two instances.
Because the only thing that I say that Nigeria never done anything for me since when I finished my secondary school. I wanted to get job.
Okay.
But often I never get. Now if you want to get a job, they'll tell you so you bring money. And how you will get money? And the country never do us anything.
At all.
All the youths just them, no work. Before you get work now, people they will collect money.
True.
And they are talk say they are fight about corruption. Up to now we never see anything. It's Nigeria, we are only just with the suffer.
We talk about public offices and we have people who forget that the first step of joining any political position is actually to serve.
Yeah.
That should be like the main priority.
Yeah.
And that should be the main dream.
Yeah. They think the service is in the campaigning.
You get?
When they've paid all of their bribery and stuff, as soon as they're in office and they don't need to pay that anymore,
Yeah. Oh,
service is over now.
exactly.
It's time to enjoy.
Exactly.
It's too bad.
Exactly.
Too bad.
Exactly. You had experiences schooling in the UK.
I did.
Would you mind sharing with the viewers what those experiences were like?
It was
And
stressful.
in line or majorly in correlation with what the outside view of Nigeria is.
They love Nigerian. They are like, oh, it's a Nigerian. What can you offer us? And I was able to like serve. Like I was able to put down my, what's it called? My Nigerianness into just breaking my back for these people, like educational, like studious wise,
Okay.
right? There's this thing I have where if your parents tells you to walk a mile for them, walk 2 miles.
What do
They
you
say-
get from it from?
They say, come and help me wash the outside of the car. Wash the outside and wash the inside. Come and help me wash plates and then find something else to do. Work to the extent that they say, you two they work safe for. Does that make sense? Like this guy, calm down now, slow down, rest now. That's the only way you get respect in anywhere, Nigeria or abroad. And I did that in the UK and it was stressful. And I was able to come out alive. But I would be willing to, if I was willing to do that there, I'm very willing to do it here. To find something that I can be responsible for and just put 110% of my, no, not 110%, 100% of my energy into making better. Sleepless nights and all.
We always have this mentality here. It's like, I'll do my best and I'll leave the rest. And the best most times is not even up to like 50% of your actual
Yeah, the best is
potential
what we think we have to do. If you see somebody
as long as he completes the job.
completes the job,
In the
yes,
sense
as
that
long
it
as
doesn't have
you
to
get
be,
away with
you
it.
get it.
People trying so much to just get away with it. You see somebody drop like something from their pockets, and instead of picking it up for them and saying, here you go, which is what you can do, they're like, Ace, you dropped something. It's something as tiny as that just shows you that they are doing the bare minimum of like, I don't want to lift a muscle. I will lift the minimum amount of muscles to make sure you get better. I won't overextend myself. And I feel like more people should, instead of doing what they have to do what they can do.
Wow. Frame that caption. Instead of doing what you have to do what you can do.
Yeah.
That would really improve us as a nation and as a people, definitely.
It's the Christian way now. And it's even the Muslim way as well.
It should be the way of humanity.
Yeah.
Do what you can instead of what you have to do.
But this is like a positive. We tip people who do that. Like when you go to somewhere like ShopRite and the cashier is like actually interested in what she's doing. She's not doing the minimum of like scan this, put it in the bag, scan that, put it in the bag. But she's like doing it like, oh, do you want more of this? Do you have a genuine interest? Like this one is better than this one.
Sure.
Giving all of this, giving her whole self, going above and beyond the service that she's been employed to give.
Yeah.
People tip for that.
But in the start of your analogy, you mentioned how you got drained in the process.
Yeah.
Who wants to get drained for Nigeria?
But let me tell you this, battery we finish, you go 50 charge them.
But that battery will finish, they die. No,
I died. Me, I died. The battery finished, but I charge them back now.
What you get? There's this stuff with batteries. We go technical.
Oh, we don't
have
have subtitles on this.
Yeah, sure.
Because we're speaking pidgin, some people might not understand.
Sure.
Okay.
There's this stuff with batteries. Batteries have a life cycle.
Okay.
So after a certain amount of charges,
Yeah.
they can't hold charge anymore.
Yeah, I guess.
But that's why we probably have people in the civil service at certain age.
Yeah.
And our president who is very young. Good evening. Good evening, sir. And we have people who do all those stuff and their batteries are still working, right?
What do I say to that?
The next election, which is in 2023, how important do you think the PVC is to the entire process? Is the man with the PVC the man with the gun?
Frame that one. No, I don't think so.
Why?
Because the man with the gun is the man with the gun.
Last.
Last.
Okay.
PVC is important. Don't get me wrong. Please vote. I feel like PVC is the bare minimum we can do. And then going above and beyond that is to also not take bribes. Those who have ears, let them hear.
Do not take bribes. Please. They give me. Just don't.
I see. Defeats the point.
Just
you say they give me.
Don't take bribes. There are other people that know how to use the bribes. But you avoid it as much as you can. Thank you.